So next up we have Rod Phelps in the red corner, Paul Cage Academy. He's topless in the black shorts. His opponent, Eric Swithenbank. Swithenbank is in the black and white shorts, black top. He's from Exeter MMA. He's in the blue corner. And we are off to a flying start. Phelps looking to come in with another judo throw. No, changes it to a nice single leg sweep. And he's straight on the back like a limpet. Trying to get those rear hooks in. No, he's changed his mind. He's going for guard. So Swithenbank sits up, trying to posture up, but Phelps is all over his right arm. So we can see Swithenbank needs to protect those arms. Rod Phelps is not going to allow him to posture up. Yeah, Swithenbank does posture up, trying to break Phelps' guard. Little strike, straight into guillotine. But look at that, Phelps' head pops out. And Swithenbank again seeking low, trying to grab those legs and invert his opponent. We see Phelps looking to pin. He does, expertly pins the leg, passes the guard. Now this is his backyard, this is his judo experience here. Is he going to look to go for a scarf hold? No, he's not. He's going to isolate the arm. He's trying to isolate Swithenbank's right arm. Now he's going to switch over. He's got to be careful not to get caught in full mount. He decides against that. So we can see Phelps there looking definitely trying to isolate an arm here. He's on the side, he's got tight side control. It's going to make it as difficult as possible for Swithenbank, but Swithenbank needs to get out of that position. He needs to not be controlled inside control. So Phelps moving around his opponent. Now every time Swithenbank comes around, those little knees are looking to try and find their way up, shrimping his way in so he can regain some form of control. But Phelps is not having any of that happening, not on his watch, as he sinks that arm triangle in deep, pushing his chest down, pinning Swithenbank to the mat. But Swithenbank's got a little bit of room to breathe. He's not done yet. He's not going to tap to that whilst it is uncomfortable. There we can see Swithenbank trying to throw his left arm over to create a channel to breathe. We can hear him struggling to breathe from here. It's not a comfortable position to be in. And Phelps, just like a boa constrictor, taking every single last inch of air and effort out of Swithenbank's lungs, but he's got to get that left arm out, and he does. Beautiful escape from Swithenbank. Very, very well executed. And he's got gasoline in the tank as well. So we're back standing. Phelps, there's the judo throw. And we're going to look to see an armbar attempt from Phelps, or is he going to sit? Well, he can't sit up and strike. It's amateur rules. He's going to look to try and isolate the arm and put an armbar on from there. Swithenbank protects his arm well, but this is trouble. This is bad. You do not want to be stuck in a potential side choke with a judo player. But Swithenbank protects. Excellent defence there from Swithenbank. That is textbook stuff. Really, really well done. 3 minutes 33 on the clock. Swithenbank is taking everything that Phelps is throwing at him, and he's got an answer for it. He's like that smart kid at the back of school. Always got a clever answer. And here's another one. Phelps goes for the armbar. Swithenbank, 2 moves ahead, turns into it, now postures up. Postures up and throws some shots down to Phelps' midriff. Phelps has got the guard control. He's looking to hurt Swithenbank's right arm into a key lock Kimura. What's Swithenbank got for this? What answer does he have for that? Elbows to the ribs. And he escapes that as well. I think we should develop a nickname for Eric Swithenbank. Eric the Snake Swithenbank. You just can't grab him. You can't finish Every single thing that Rod Phelps is throwing at him, he's got an answer for. He's escaped everything. Little bit of cage grabbing from Swithenbank. Unintentional, obviously. Final 10 seconds. We're going to go to a draw by the looks of things, as Swithenbank sinks in the underhooks and just takes control in the clinch. We go to the buzzer. Rod Phelps, Paul Cage Academy, Eric Swithenbank, Exeter MMA, goes the distance. 1 point apiece, lads. Well done.
Okay, here we go. We've got another treat for you. We've got young Emma Kemp back, 55 kilos from Lloyd Jiu-Jitsu, and John Skillin. She did a fantastic display of some Jiu-Jitsu skills, and we've got Beckham Lawless. Hopefully I've pronounced that correctly. And he's took the challenge of fighting a well-rounded, skilled fighter. Okay, so let's see what Emma brings to the table fighting. Beckham is 67 kilos. And he's from the M1 Junction 14 combat team. Again, another fantastic club. Emma's trying to finish his fight as early as possible. She's not really wanting to take this the distance. She's going for the arm triangle. Okay. Again, Emma's blistering these techniques. She's absolute fantastic demonstration of some of the skills she's picked up. Okay, so we'll have to see what young Mr. Lawless can bring to the table again. Emma's got that overhook. Getting coached there by Lloyd Clarkson. And Lawless transitions to the back of Kemp. He's going to try and get them hooks in, try and sink that rear naked choke in. Again, Emma's quite relaxed. Switches them hips. Again, fantastic displays. We're going to keep a close eye on Emma. Fantastic skills she's showing again, but she's... Lawless is trying to get that rear naked choke on. Again, great transition there by Kemp. As you just seen, she was just trying to post the leg of Lawless to escape the half guard, trying to pull a full guard. I suspect that's what she'll be looking for in a second. Lawless on top in the half guard. He's got an S grip. He's trying to control the lower legs of Kemp. Nice back there from Kemp. Up. Lawless just managing just trying to get into that side control position, but Kemp's not giving anything up on this bout. We're nearly 2 minutes into this. And then Lawless is Kemp's no pushover. So I think Lawless understands that is in a real fight here. Nice crouching tiger, hidden dragon stance there from Kemp. Again, Lawless a little bit anxious just to go in against Kemp. But it is Kemp initiating the strikes. Right, let's see what Emma can do now. Now she's got a more of a full guard. Nearly fell into a triangle. Lawless, good skills there. Managed to turn the leg away, get into a side control. Emma's just breathing there. She's not rushing anything. She's really thinking this fight through. Lawless transitions into the mount. And this could be a little bit dangerous against a slightly heavier opponent at 67 kilos. And coming up to 3 minutes. There we go. Emma, she's doing a fantastic job. She's not getting into too much difficulty here. She's obviously well schooled. Lawless is having to bring everything out of the bag to try and finish this fight. Again, Emma is listening to her corner. She's not doing anything too dangerous, not making any mistakes. Again, Lawless is just happy holding Kemp in his guard. Emma's just going to try and break the guard. Again, volleys in with a couple of body strikes just to see if she can loose the grip of Lawless. And Lawless was trying to do the turnover, but a fantastic base there from Kemp. Again, she's proven to be a tough cookie. She's definitely going to be one to watch in the league this season. A little mistake there by Kemp, just got turned over. But I think Kemp's going to go out the back door. She needs to hide that head. Again, nice transition. She didn't get caught in too much difficult there. Again, we're coming up to the last 45 seconds of this bout. Again, Lawless having a little bit of trouble with Kemp. Just shows you the level of MMA in this country. It really is improving. The techniques are being polished off in the gyms. There's a lot more gyms up in the country, and even in the league we can definitely see fantastic skills. So coming up, this is definitely going to go to a draw as Emma stands up. Lawless going for that, but he's got less than 10 seconds. He's got that rear, he's got his hooks in, he's got one arm in. He's going to run out of time if he doesn't sink in that triangle of his arms. He is, oh, and he's just been beaten by the bell. But a fantastic bout again. A fantastic display of jiu-jitsu skills there. Lots of transitions, lots of escapes. And for 55 kilos, sorry. Fantastic little fighter by the name of Emma Kemp from Lloyd Jiu-Jitsu. Well done, guys. Be nice to see that one again in the future. Okay, here we go. In the red corner, in the rash guard, we've got Luke Skillin. We've seen him earlier on today. He's fighting out of his dad's school, the John Skillin MMA. He's quite a good fighter. And we've got young Jamie Daniels. He's only 70 kilos, so there's a little bit of a weight advantage here for Skillin. We'll have to see what Jamie Daniels can bring to the table against the heavier, younger opponent. Then Skillin's gone straight in there. Daniels has gone in for that guillotine from a standing up position. Again, he's against the cage. He's not really going to have the correct angles to pull anything off there against the cage. So he really needs to put Skillin against the fence. But Skillin's not going to give anything in. He's going to go straight for a standing rear naked choke. This is in deep. I think Daniels is in a little bit of trouble. He's doing the right thing, trying to push that elbow. Oh, excellent skills there by Jamie Daniels from Pool Cage Academy. It's taught by our very own referee, Scott Pooley. Again, he's just relaxing, but he's still got the body triangle there from Skillin. He's still trying to go for that rear choke. It's not looking good for Daniels. Again, we try and teach our boys, you've got to defend at least one of their arms. Oh, there we go, we get the tap there. At 58 seconds, Luke Skillin from John Skillin MMA. Rear naked choke against Jamie Daniels of Pool Cage Academy. Well done, guys, against heavier opponent, but we've all got to start somewhere, so that's a fantastic win there from Luke Skillin. Well done, guys, good one.
Next up, we're back with the welterweights. It's a bit of a catchweight, actually. Tom Pogba in the blue corner in the funky psychedelic white and black shorts. 74.4, technically a welter. Spencer Gett, bang on 70 kilos, technically a lightweight. But knowing Spencer, that won't bother him one little bit as he comes flying out with a flying knee. So Spencer Gett in the blue shorts, Pogba in the psychedelic white and black shorts. Pogba from Exeter MMA, Gett from Pool Cage Academy. Spencer Gett's got his head stuck, it pops out. And here we go, the rear choke again. Coming in. So Gett now catches Pogba's head. He's looking for a guillotine attempt. Nice and early in this round. Only 33 seconds on the clock. It's deep. Standing guillotine needs no hip control because gravity's on your side, controlling the hips. Nice takedown there from Gett. So Spencer Gett isolating Pogba's right arm. He's looking to go for Americana. Can't see from here how well it's on, but it looks uncomfortable as Pogba bends in to try and defend it. As he turns, I can see that the elbow is quite high. There we go. Got the tap. Spencer Gegg, always the gentleman, releases as soon as he feels the tap. Tom Hodbury unfortunately loses via Americana, and that's 3 points to Spencer Gegg, 3 points to Paul Cage Academy.
Winner.